Yeah, bro. I can't wait to this. What we begin to before we ask a white guy. So we got I designated white guy here.
They got Abercrombie Fitch.
We can go on. That's what we about to talk about. Abercrombie and Fitch before we get all racy with ask a white guy. Yeah, we waited for this to talk about this from previous pods, but we wanted to really get into this Abercrombie and Fitch doc.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched it, man. I watched it the first day I
You
saw it
watched
come out. He watched it. We all
Fat, you watched
saw it.
I watched it.
Yes, sir. So now I remember Abercrombie and Fitch stores. I mean, they still around, obviously, but
yeah, they are.
And they was popping and had the whole west wing of the mall smelling like foot and some type of ugly bod.
I was gonna say like at least Axe body spray.
No, Axe smell way better. No, I'm talking about the first Axe.
I don't know.
The first Axe?
I don't know. Axe was pretty bad.
They only had about 2-3 flavors.
Axe was pretty fucking bad, bro.
It wasn't that bad.
Axe was horrible.
I wasn't putting on the musk.
I distinctly remember. I distinctly remember people going to the A&F shit because Axe was so bad, bro. Axe, A&F shit was like a little vibe. Cause Axe was very bad.
Okay, so you like smell like old musk, nigga, something like a motherfucker from 1877.
Twirled mustache and shit.
Yeah. All right, but yeah,
anyways,
so you worked at this establishment.
Man, I was in them, bitch.
For how long?
I don't think I survived a year.
Okay, but that's a long time though. They let you stay around for that long.
I was there for about 8 months, 9 months. Now see Flim Dog, he was a vet in that bitch.
He looks like a vet.
Yeah, he was there. He was one of the tokens that they picked up.
He said he was.
He was one of the tokens they picked up. Like, we need the safe pick. That one. It's like, go ahead, my bad, Faye. What you say?
Yeah, there's levels to it. Were you on the sales floor?
Yeah, were you a model?
So check this out. Let me just go down so by the time
What year was this? Let's get
and that's important. So I came to A&F. I came in straight as a manager. I was straight. But
I told y'all this nigga worked a
2000.
lot of jobs, bro. Right before he probably had 17 jobs before that one job. He was only 19.
I was. So I was younger. Let me see. I graduated in 2012. So now I was 20. I was 22. I was 20,
already
21,
on job
22.
9.
But anyway, so when I got there, it was like 2013, I believe. So this is like right after the first big lawsuit came down. Okay. And they started to change shit up. Now, you got to keep in mind this right here, bro. We still in Memphis.
And 2013, bro, is not 2020. Like, that shit was a long time ago. Like, if you look back on 2013, the TV still was ugly as hell.
TVs? In 2013?
Some TVs still was ugly.
Yeah, they probably was.
They wasn't all the way HD. Like,
nah, yeah.
They wasn't. Right. You couldn't go get a cheap TV and be like, that bitch still.
Yeah. You can't do that. You can't. Nah. But anyway, so this is like 2013 when I walked in. So this is like after like the first big lawsuit when like they was trying to hire a whole bunch of black folk. Now, when I came on, and again, like I said, bro, we at Memphis too. Memphis is a black city. A lot of the stuff that they was doing, they tried in Memphis. It just wasn't flying.
But so how do you know if you didn't get there till 2013 though?
Cause, bro, like I knew dudes that worked there. Justin was there during the lawsuit. Like there was, like I knew dudes that was working there at the time. And like Memphis is a black city, so like you gonna have to hire black people in Memphis. You go like it's just a thing. Now, I will say I did know that it was some fucked up shit going on because when they told me how to interview people, it was a little wild. It was a little wild. The first question that you need to ask anybody that applied, anybody, I don't care who it is. Would you like to be an Impact employee or a model?
And that's it later in the doc when they after the first lawsuit when they had to hire the black dude. I forgot his name. That was basically their ethical.
It was the way that they got around saying like ugly people in the back.
Yeah, absolutely. So they got around for saying ugly people in the back, which are the.
If you look at yourself, it's like, well, I don't look like a model, so I guess I'll be
you're Impact worker.
So off rip, all right, well, you take your ass to the back. This is how it was. It was kind of crazy. But the reason why it was interesting to me is this.
But how would they label the Impact player for you to describe it to them, or did they read it?
No, they just. Bro,
they knew what was up. They knew the Impact player was in the back.
No. I don't think they necessarily knew that because, bro, like I said, at the end of the day, bro,
How is
niggas
it
was
not a
still
question though that they've been asked at the interview?
What you mean?
Like, do you want to be an impact player? Do you want to be a model?
We had
like, well, shit. What's the difference? What's the impact player do?
Okay. I get what you're saying. We normally didn't get that back though. People wouldn't ask that. They just like, well, I don't want to be a model.
Kids, well, I figured model would be model.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. If I tell
my dumb ass was like,
staying outside the store.
What you mean model?
Exactly.
Hell yeah, sign me up.
It was. Hey, look, and some people was like that. People were like, "Shit, yeah, fuck, I'll be a model." Like people would say
what
that.
the pay was talking. Pay was different.
Nah, bro, it was the exact. Look,
I'm definitely being a model. I'm definitely being a model.
The interview was the same. Everything is the fucking same. Bro.
Definitely been a model.
It's all the fucking same.
But keep on going.
But this is what I was going to say about the doc, and as far as corporate America go in the first place, right? To me, watching the doc, how people would try to say, "Oh, bro, Abercrombie & Fitch was racist. They should have." I didn't see it like that. I'm tell you why.
Yeah, they are another type of ism.
Bro, every clothing store has a certain look that they're going for, that they cater to. If I'm making a clothes
Lane
Bryant.
Okay.
The real talk. They make business women clothes. It ain't a rainbow.
Huh. Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Okay. So like, I don't think it was like, now the way that went about it was fucked up, but all companies was doing that shit. Like, prime example, I work a lot of jobs. When I was at Dick's Sporting Goods, for instance.
I told you. You worked everywhere, bro.
I had a few jobs. Even when I was there, though, there was a certain look they wanted for certain departments. It was just a thing.
Well, yeah, sports store, you want to find somebody look athletic, or they watch.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay, now I get you.
So look, they were catering to this Laguna Beach looking type crowd. So you want to hire people that look like that.
Now, did y'all have the naked dudes out in the store?
Fuck no, nigga. That's why I was a man.
That's what I'm saying. So what was it?
Put your clothes back on, homie. We ain't doing that.
The pictures. The murals.
Yeah. It was there. Yeah,
was it mixed? Like, was it, since you were in Memphis, was there black models on the walls too?
Hell
no.
It ain't that
bad. That's a good point though. And like,
I knew that wasn't happening.
But I mean, yo, I feel like you just now recently are seeing like black models on certain stores. I give a prime example. Target, for instance, had like a little recent push putting more black women or black people.
Anytime you see the group picture of a store and everybody different, it's like, y'all had to rebrand.
Yeah, they had to rebrand. Everybody had to do that, bro. Because people was doing
in the Abercrombie handbook, the hiring handbook, it was like, this is what looks acceptable. It was like a clean-cut white person, blonde hair.
That's true.
You said dreadlocks or something like that.
You can't have that.
That's true.
Unacceptable.
But now, again, that was pre the lawsuit. Because when I got there, they wanted natural hair is what they called it. Is what they call it. Like, they wanted like...
They don't get no more natural than this, bro.
I feel you. I mean, but like, bro, when I worked there, we had dudes that had dreads that worked for me. I just didn't, like people was like, Abercrombie was the only company doing this shit, bro. Everybody was doing this shit. Everybody in some way, shape, form, or fashion was catering to a specific target audience, and they wasn't fuck with anybody else. The way that they did it was crazy, obviously, this is what pretty looks like. But honestly speaking, just like what the doc said, bro, niggas was getting their feelings hurt. That's the only reason why, like, they like, oh, well, y'all not including us. Like, bro.
Well, what about the shirt with the Asian community shirt?
People still do, bro. H&M had like the black boy wearing the monkey shirt not too long ago.
Yeah, it happened. Yeah.
Gucci had the whatever the fuck was just happening to Gucci, bro. Everybody has done it, so it's not like a special thing that Abercrombie is only doing. Is like what I'm saying. People was like, oh my god, I can't believe Abercrombie, nigga. Everybody done fucked some shit up like that.
Yeah.